All right. Leo, what's going on? What's going on, Leo? What's going on? All my male and female Leos and everybody operating in Leo energy. Look, y'all. It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm back at it. Look, they shut me down for a little while on my main TikTok. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to shut down my chosen channel. Then I'm going to go right over here to my tarot channel, man. We're going to do what we do. We're going to pull some cards. But before we get that started, man, listen, I'm channeling right now. And I've been meaning to get around to this for a while, Leo. Leo, you looking good. And we're going to get to that in a second, but I know you feel this energy. And I don't know whether it's because, I think around this time every year things don't balance themselves out. But it definitely seems like it's because Leo season's coming up. I really feel like it's because Leo season's coming up, but it's also everything's coming into place. You feel the energy. You done gotten rid of some baggage. And, right now you're kind of, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of like sitting back, kind of relaxing a little bit in your groove. You're not really, stressing really anything. You're maintaining everything that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You're looking good. You know what I'm saying? Doing what Sigmas do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Sigmas. You know what I mean? You're welcome. I'm the only Sigma reader. You know what I'm saying? I want you to understand that. That's a big deal. It's a big deal. And over here, I'm gonna tell you what. We will check men over here sometimes, but I do not bash men over here. So if you're a lady looking for somebody that's gonna pander to you and bash the men, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? I'm raising a 12-year-old son. I'll never do it. We will correct. And, if I'm channeling and, I feel like, what I'm saying, which I will be channeling, because some of you, sneaky link side dudes, but again, these are just dirtbag Pookies and Ray Rays anyway. They're not really men. You know what I'm saying? They're children. But we won't be bashing men over here. But look, y'all, I was just channeling, man. And, well, actually, I was, getting around to, I was cleaning. And, after cleaning, I was working out. I was listening to some music. And the song came on. And the song's got me thinking. It's a country song. And little Morgan Wallen, you know what I'm saying? Or was it Sam Hunt? Might have been Sam Hunt. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those. You know what I mean? But it just made me think about, the good old times. And it put me in the mood of, I started envisioning, somebody in the collective just riding down the back road. I ain't even got to be in the country, but, I was envisioning the country, just driving through the trees and the leaves blowing. I think that song was Last Time or something like that. Or Last Night or something like that. But I think it was Last Time or something like that. And I'm just like seeing, just you being free. And I see somebody like, windows down, obviously. It seemed like a drop top, too. So we're talking about a convertible. So I don't know who you are, but you're doing it big. Hair blowing. I am seeing a feminine, I ain't gonna lie, I'm seeing a woman. But I like women, so of course I'm gonna see a woman. But this ain't got nothing to do with no ex or nothing. It's just somebody like in their zone, they're relaxed. And they're just feeling like, man, I can't remember the last time, what I'm saying, I felt like this. I know this ain't the way that he was singing the song, but this is the way I interpret music and get messages through music, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm interpreting it like, you're driving down, and, you could be a masculine, you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm envisioning a woman. I'm not going to be envisioning a man, you know what I mean? So, apply the roles as you see fit, but there's a fine ass chick, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's in her car driving on this back road, so she ain't got to be so much in her, real conservative state. So, I'm just envisioning her just, I'm not saying her blouse is off. I'm just saying, blouse popped open, bra, you know what I'm saying? Very well endowed up top, as she's going over this back road, jiggling, feeling free, things jiggling and the blouse open, and she got like a skirt on or whatever, a little outfit, because she's a business owner, obviously she ain't work for nobody, and her hair blowing in the wind, almondy brown skin, shining in the sun, and she's just sitting there, she's singing, and she's just thinking to herself, I can't remember the last time I was feeling like this, man. The last time I felt so free, and she really realized she never has. She never has. And I don't know why. Don't make it seem, ladies, I'm not putting myself in, I know we got something going on here. We're imagining something. I'm not putting myself in it. But then I drive by in my black pickup truck. Look, okay, all right. I'm masculine to look like me, all right? And I drive by. This lady got her blouse popped open. And I ain't got no shirt on. It's a back road. And it's like eye contact, man. And it's like, she kind of like, she's singing, like singing like head back, last time. Sing, And then like she just, like I seen in a movie, like she comes to the realization. Now I'm watching the whole time. I'm in my pickup truck. I'm like, man, she act like she's in her own little world, like an old movie. Yeah, that's how I'd be like. She looking good. Well, them girls over there. So I'm watching. She get, She catches herself. You catch yourself. That's what I mean to say. You catch yourself. Grab the steering wheel. Pull off to the side of the road. I pull off to the side and make sure you're okay. And then bada boom, bada bing. That's how we meet. That's how we meet. And look, I know I didn't mean to write myself into the story. I know. But look at here. It's because women love a good love story. And on a back road, you on a long back road, and you thinking ain't nobody out there because you done seen down the road for miles. You ain't, you can see down the road for miles and ain't nobody coming. And you was like, oh, you popped your blouse open because it's kind of warm. It's the middle of summer. It's like July. Not July here where it snowed and sleeted the other day, but like a regular July in a regular state when it's not no craziness going on, where the God is, terraforming and, or whatever, and or if it was the powers that be, but look, she was chilling, you're chilling, and you're ladies, you're looking good, you're fit, you've been working out, you've been hermit mode, you've learned how to love yourself, and you done gotten all them pookies and ray-rays out your system, you done detox yourself. You've only had one pookie. You've only been with one, maybe two guys, maybe one guy, and then maybe you bopped off one. Something like that, right? Obviously you did both, but one, you just did that too. I'm just thinking this is an imaginary world where that would be possible. I know your numbers would be quadruple that, but I'm just saying, like, ladies, and you meet this guy, you meet me. I'm over there, and I'm, you're all embarrassed. I'm like, look, I ain't got my shirt on. It's all right, Look, you was looking good. You was in your moment. I lost, myself as well. And, we had a moment, and then, you're over there smiling and smiling hard. And, I asked, what's your name? And, since she almost ran me off the road anyway, but, there's going to be a way to go out, looking at your gorgeous face. Nah, I don't want to go out at all. Don't do that again. Next time you're going to have your, blouse popped open. You make sure you're looking at the road. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, look, I was getting this vision, man. And I know y'all right now are feeling this way, Leo. You're feeling like I'm feeling, Leo. I know. You're feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling like, man, I can't be stopped. I can't be moved. I'm feeling on top of the world. I got my, my stuff together. I'm on top of everything. I'm a great parent. If if you're not a parent, you're going to be, because you're such a good coach or family member or whatever. And, you're on top of your game right now, whether you're an entrepreneur or you just got a promotion or whatever, because people are starting to circle the wagon, right? They're starting to, you see, I circled that back, to the point. People are starting to circle the wagon. People that you cut off or people that like they didn't care what you were doing are starting to circle around and ask you for advice. Or family members using, how family members do. They use the one family member that you're actually in touch with. They reach out to you to ask, hey, can you, listen. I had to get out here and get out the mud. Y'all going to get out the mud. Right now I'm busy anyway. I can't be answering any questions, right? you hit me up on my Patreon or something like that, my membership, you know what I mean, then maybe I would. I'll make some time. But until then, we're done doing stuff for free. But what I'm saying is everybody's starting to circle the wagon. That's how you know you're blowing up. Because everybody, they gave up on your ass, boy. They're like, we ain't even gonna entertain the idea. We know this joker right here is like spent. You know what I mean? But look, you're doing good right now. I mean, your business, your money's looking good, and I want to say congratulations for showing a discipline. And even if you were doing it for the summer body, which ladies, I believe in you. I think you're doing it for more than that. But the fitness game, right? You know that it's your temple, and I see a lot of people taking care of their temples and working out, and that's great because when you show that you have respect for your temple, it shows, a lot about yourself. And as a man, a Sigma man, a divine masculine, master number 33, I pay attention to stuff like that, right? If you're just, looking like you got some naturally good genes, but like you're not taking care of yourself, like eating Cheetos and drinking soda all the time, well, I'm gonna be thinking that you're just a big old fart bucket. And you're just gonna be tooting and pooting all the freaking time. Whenever my back's turned, or whenever you can get one in, or whatever. And I don't need that. Right? So I'd rather feel like you're drinking your water, you're running and stuff. So when you're sitting down talking to me, I don't feel like you're needing any gas X pills or anything like that. That's just an example. I'm not saying it's always like that. I'm just saying, Ooh. Got 2 cards here. You know what I'm saying? We got the 5 of Swords here. Got going on here. Secret competition. They wish. Exactly. You're on top of your game right now. And you got everybody trying to compete with you. Right? I mean, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're up there, having to guard them off. 5 of Swords, man. You literally... I'm sorry, 5 of Wands, my bad, But you know what I mean. Like, you're having to fight them off, you know what I'm saying? Fight them off. They're in these secret competitions with you. And it's weird with the secret competitions because you're only competing with yourself and you're really not even doing that anymore. You're already the best version of yourself from your old versions. You're just trying to be a better version of yourself than you already are, which there's no need to compete with your old version of yourself because that person is not even reality anymore. Remember, we're living the moment. So we're not even competing with an old version of ourselves, and we know that there's no future version of ourselves because the future's not real. It's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't manifested or whatever. It's the moment right now. So we're literally the best version of ourselves, and every moment of the day we become a better version of ourselves, right? So the secret competitions secret competitions. What I meant to say, they don't make any sense. What is? But it's because you're such a role model figure, and you're the ever evolving man or woman. So it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like watching somebody that you've seen kind of like you thought you were on their same level, and then they're consistently leveling up, and it's like trying to catch up. Just like a celebrity. You're literally a celebrity. Okay, you're a celebrity. They know it. They're never going to admit it, but they know it. You know what I'm saying? They sitting around here trying to figure out what that thing do. And that's one of their problems too. But, and they be acting like, you're like some kind of way causing them to feel this kind of way, like you're doing spell work. Listen, you don't do nothing but pray to God. We don't do anything that might cause us to be unfavorable to the Most High and the anointing that He put on us. Why in the world we do anything against anybody? I literally have an ex that did so much that any person, when I write my book, when the book is done, I mean, this person done so much any other person would have probably done, especially with the skill set that I have. I'm not trying to sound like old boy from Taken, but I have a certain set of skills that I've accumulated over the years of being in the military and then working for the White House. Now I'm just saying, like, I have a skill set of, I'm an engineer and, and I work great under pressure. Why would you, and obviously I'm anointed. I mean, especially, one of my exes knows that because, she's seen weird stuff happening that is not explainable. You know what I'm saying? Why would you go against that? Why would you compete against that? Why would you think you could? I guess it's human nature, right? They try to shoot for the stars. Anyway, you keep shining. You're a big star. You keep shining. And they can keep shooting for it. You know what I'm saying? Look, you're doing it. I mean, what else I gotta say? Look, man, you're looking good. You're looking sharp. You're looking debonair. You're looking classy. Ladies, you're doing it big. You're looking good. Clothes looking like they're drawn on you, but you're humble with it. You're not out here looking like you're not gonna approach any guys, which you're supposed to be doing, approaching guys, and looking like whether you get shot down or not, you're gonna take it like a woman and keep it trucking, and also knowing that doesn't define who you are. You are who you are, and if you get turned down while trying to ask a man out, all well, and if it works out great, all well. It doesn't define who you are, right? Fellas, look, reflection, you know how we doing out here. You know what I'm saying, big dog? Yeah. I know you're feeling me. You know what I'm saying? We out here doing it, looking good. Having the women approach us. It's 2023. You wanted it equally, you got it. Approach me. If you don't, well, bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Bye-bye. Who cares? You know what I mean? I ain't never met you, so I ain't losing nothing. I don't care how many of y'all is there compared to us. What's the stats on black men right now? I'll wait. Look at me. Man, I'm over here looking like a god. I ain't got time for you to be sitting around acting like you don't see what I see. You know what I'm saying? I know what I see. I know you see me. So why are you acting like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't who I say I am? You know what it is. Come on now. Let's stop playing. I'm doing it over here. I'm going to pull a couple cards and you doing it reflection. You know what I'm saying? They know it. They want to say stuff like, man, you ain't all that. Say it to my face. You won't do that because you know I am, and I'll break down what you say. Reflection will break down what they say and make them wish the mama swallowed. You know what I'm saying? We got time for this. Ooh, that just fell right out. Look, it was pre-shuffled before we got started. I've been shuffling. So I don't want to hear it. You understand? What we got going on here? Ooh, Super Soaker 9000. One of my favorite cards in the deck. You know I love them Super Soakers. I'm saying the beer needs some moisture. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey, look, she's so. I'm trying to here. Look, all right, let me get back in the character. There we go. She's so wet. She's so hot and bothered. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They got this love and hate about. They got this love-hate thing about them, right? With you, but they want you to also beat it up. Look, I try to get it out, man. I'm not trying to do too much. That card is not meant to be in here. That's supposed to be in my other deck, which is for my Patreons. That's not supposed to be in this deck. I want to elaborate on that Super Soaker 9000. I can't do that the way YouTube loves to demonetize and get goofy. I don't need that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Look, y'all. Look at here. Look at these cards shuffle. But listen, you're doing it right now. Everybody notices you. The haters that have been trying you notice you. It's undeniable at this point that you're that guy, that you're that girl. Oh, John, what happened here? It's been like this the whole time? Man, I forgot to turn on my man. Y'all, I'm slipping. There we go. I don't know how long that's been off, but bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Ooh. You're coming in hot. 38 hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't like not having my stuff together, man. I feel, hope it wasn't off the whole time. I hope I just kicked it loose. Yeah, I gotta make some space over here. You know what I'm saying? I got too many cables running over here. Ooh. We go again. We got going on, child. I'm going to show you, better than I can tell you. Don't F around and find out. That's the mood that you rocking. That's the mood they know you in. They know what it is and what it ain't going to be. You know what I mean? You are the dopest to ever do it. You fly. You know what I'm saying? You fly. Ooh, we got 2 cards here. We got going on. I try to tell you, dog, she ain't washing that ass. And I'm going to tell you right now, you be real careful about that. They'll be out here trifling, wearing some today new clothes on some yesterday ass and draws possibly. So just be on the lookout. Fellas, make sure that you put that out there before you go on any dates with them or whatever. Make sure you let it be known. I like a woman that showers a lot. I'm doing it right now on YouTube and TikTok. I'm letting them know I shower 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times a day. I expect for you to be washing that butt a couple times a day. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing around. Stop acting like you ain't got no home training. They be rolling. Y'all they be rolling. You know what I'm saying? Spirit don't play about me. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's see what we got going on. I'm going to pull a couple more. You know what I'm saying? Finish it off. Give y'all some advice. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's give them some advice before they go. You know, what should they be working on? What do they have going on? Big money, grip, moving light, making room for new. What? The 4 of Pentacles, moving with a purpose, abundance on its way, clearing out space. Continue doing what you're doing, clearing out the space. Your abundance is on its way. You know, you already know this, so I don't need to really have to tell you anything. This is just your 3rd layer of confirmation through the card. I already said it first, and then I already said it second. You already knew first, so that's 3 layers of confirmation. You know how we like to do it around Cha. We love the 3, 6, 9. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, we like that number 3, but we always like the 6, 9. Whoo, ladies, we always like the 6, 9. Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I ain't gonna hold you. Ooh, that one just fell out. You know what I'm saying? We got going on here. What's to say? Semen retention saves lives. Level up, gang. I guess I was talking too sexual. Guess I was talking too sexual. Spirit had to check me real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that right on top. You know what I mean? Boom. Let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck before we go. I'm just being nosy. I'm just being nosy. 8 of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Time for some self-love. You know, take the time. Stop people pleasing. But I ain't got to tell y'all that. Y'all already know. All right, look. Peace, love, and light. That's your read for today. Be on the lookout for a pick a card read that I'm working on trying to get out today, but I'm going to drop a few shorter videos throughout the day. So they'll be like 3 minutes to 5 minutes, probably three minutes mostly or whatever. So be on the lookout for those. I'm going to try to start doing some 20 minutes, but you know, I'm getting in the groove of this and start doing this more often. I really love doing the reads. That's the most fun I have whenever I'm doing anything as far as making content, doing the reads. It really is. Doing the reads and also doing the reaction videos, but really doing the reads, you know, because I'm channeling and I get to use the cards and I get to talk to you guys, and, you know, if it resonates with you guys, you know, I love that. Also, if it resonates with you guys, you know, leave me a comment in the comments, or you know, hit the like button also hit the like button, you know, subscribe, share the video. You know, I'm going to continue to put these out on a regular basis. I got banned on TikTok, you know. I'm working on it. I'm just an old school type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an old school type dude in this modern reality where they're forcing agendas on us that I don't too much care for. And you know what I'm saying? I have some guy hitting on me and saying inappropriate stuff. He can say whatever he wants to say, but if I say something back, I get banned because he reported me. And you know what I'm saying? That's how you know there's agendas being. I ain't gonna do that on this channel, man. Ain't for this. Check out my King David the Chosen channel for that, or my Narc Bully channel. But look, peace, love, and light. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And before we go, you know what we do. Love myself. Love yourself. Love God. I'm out of here.